all the way around, and I'll deal with the Cheney tomorrow. Higher up.
Thank you,
I'll
Dave.
get something I can
I have a
make it
question.
look like who's.
Dawn, I had a couple of telephone calls from people that were concerned about the new rates. I said I had several calls from residents regarding the new rates. They have been billed at the higher rate. They're over 65. And they contacted Waste Management. I have not called them. They contacted Waste Management, and Waste Management knew nothing about the 10% discount for those over 65. I guess my question to you is, I know you've been all set, but do you have a copy of the signed agreement?
Yes, I do.
And the 10% is on it?
Absolutely, positively.
Well, okay, I think that some of the residents are here tonight. If you're over 65, you are entitled to the 10% discount. And I think, Dawn, you better get in touch with them and let them know what they've signed, because they're not giving the residents 10%.
I'll contact the district manager. Actually, what I wanted to do is also place additional information available at the township's website for those that may have questions concerning that particular discount.
Yeah, is there anything that the residents have to know?
Not at this point. I'm waiting for the district supervisor, Mike Chris, to get back in touch with me.
Okay, well, the bills just came out. I know I just got my bill, and because my husband is over 65, I took 10% off before I paid it.
Is there going to be any form or anything that the residents can fill
That's what
out
Mike
that
was supposed to
put
fill in.
that into position form?
Because of the...
But they say there is no discount. They do not.
Yeah, there absolutely is. That was one thing that's included. There's no doubt about that.
Well, I thought that was correct, but somehow they
I'll straighten that
have to
out.
be reminded of it, because there are residents that are being told that there is no discount.
Make sure that they don't have to do what Elizabeth did. I don't know if it should say that in the bill. Thank you.
If there's some kind of form that they have to fill out or whatever, Dawn, maybe we can put it on the website or whatever, or we can hand it out to people if they come down.
So Mike calls me back. That's where I am right now. All right. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go to our announcements. They're written on the form, so I'm not going to read this. Carol, were there any more announcements besides just that one? Or you can all read them, I won't read to you. The resolution number 16, 2015 is for the subdivision plan application 2014. You can read what it says. Get a motion, or Dan,
No, this is the plan that was completed last month, Los Angeles there from Meritage and the other. This is the emergency access road that's being relocated. You had asked about a snow removal easement in the cul-de-sac pump. So they have representation here tonight, which they didn't have last month, and they added that snow removal easement. And I don't know if Bruce has any other comments.
I do not.
is that the only thing they did?
Yeah, it's in order for your consideration.
Anybody ready to move on it?
So moved, please.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Excuse me. Number 17, 2015. It's releasing the funds for public and private improvements on Woodcliff Drive in the amount of $520,779.33.
Mr. Chairman, I'll handle this one. This is the office building that's over on Woodcliff Drive. I did verify through inspection that all this work has been completed, and would recommend the release as listed on the agenda.
Everything's pretty much in order then, Jim?
Yeah, they did a real nice job over there. Everything's in, the landscaping's all planted, and it's one of the cleaner sites that I've ever looked at, believe it or not. Fair construction building, so maybe that's why.
Okay. I make a motion, we...
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. The motion carries. For number 18, 2015, it's a release of funds for public improvements in the overlook, amount of $198,352.92.
Yeah, this is a bond reduction. They've been doing work over there in phase 2 and phase 3. The first one here is for phase 2. It's actually a reduction from 198, 352, 92 to 84, 219, 42. So it's a reduction of 114, 133, 50. This is a relatively small phase, and the majority of it's complete.
Any issues?
No.
Any questions?
Motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, the motion carries. For 19-2015, it's releasing funds for public improvements in phase 3 from total reduction of $241,531.65. I guess we're releasing,
This is phase 3. They're working phases 2 and 3 together. And again, this is for work that they've done to date on grading, erosion, sedimentation control, storm source. And we've done the inspection and verified the work's complete. And I'm recommending the release.
Okay, so moved.
I'll second it.
it's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, the motion carries. For 2015, for our minutes of our regular monthly meeting in December 1st. Moved. Second. Moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For 021-2015, for the minutes of the special meeting on December 29th, 2014.
So moved.
Moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. The motion carries. Resolution 022-2015 for general invoices. December 1st to the 31st.
Second.
And seconded, those in favor signify by saying aye.
No.
Carol, recorded vote, please. 4-1. The motion carries. As I started to say before, we had an executive session on January 2nd, 2015, to talk to potential appointments for a township supervisor position to replace Mr. Ledger.
The only item I have is I need the record to reflect that I received letters of inclusion for those township supervisors wishing to participate in the Townfield Township hospitalization, excuse me. And this will be due to found as required by second-class township. I'm sorry, I said I received letters of inclusion from those board members wishing to participate in the hospitalization plan. Those letters will be duly filed as required by the second-class township code.
Is there any new business?
Oh, there's 2 positions in there.
You don't have to.
No.
All right.
Would you like to name it too?
Yeah, good.
Yes, I would like an executive action on promotion of 2 individuals in Public Works. One is a promotion of Mike Cherokee from laborer to truck driver. And the other is the promotion of Wayne Davis from laborer to mechanic. They both have completed the requirements. One was CDL, changes CDL in accordance with the terms of the contract. We're required to promote him to a truck driver, and Wayne has obtained his license as a state licensed inspector for light vehicles and heavy trucks.
I'll make that motion.
On which one?
Do I have to do this? Who's the first one?
Mike Cherokee?
Moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries.
Davis.
The second one is the promotion of Wayne Davis to mechanic.
Make that motion.
Seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries.
Thank you, Board.
Old business.
I have several things. Number one, where are we on the generator? Our notes from last month's meeting said it was going to be, we were going to get pricing before December 31st. Has that been done yet?
We haven't got pricing. I'm working with Pelco right now. And I know you've talked to Greg Mobar, who's well on this. We're closely working with Pelco to see what units are available on the state contract. If the KW size is not available that we need, then we're going to have to bid it out. So I'm working closely with Coco. I should have something within the week that we're ready.
What size is that?
I believe it's say 1,500 KW.
It's a gas generated.
Natural gas.
Natural gas.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, thank you for that. And we have a couple other things. Has anything been done yet on the website to show that Bill Cass is chief?
Yeah, that change should have taken place. That was, I noted that right after the meeting.
Okay, and that you think that was done? I haven't checked it. And the other, now that we have a new supervisor.
That'll be it. I'll get Mr. Johnson's, how he wants his name and we'll go from there.
Next question is, first of all, I apologize to the residents of the audience. Normally, I provide you all with expenses, receipts and expenses for the month, but I did not receive them until 1 o'clock today and was not able to copy them. So next month, you'll all get 2 months' worth, assuming that I get them on time again. But along those lines, I note that the fire tax balance has not been paid to the fire departments. Is there some reason that it's being withheld again?
There's a check run this week. That final amount will be go out this week.
Okay. And this question is for Dan. Hi. And I think last month you were to let us know if you had completed the work for Coleman Road so that it would be ready to bid.
We completed the survey work last month, and in my report, I think I updated my report for you. It's within my written report. The survey work is done. The design work is taking place right now.
What?
The design work is taking place right now. The survey work was completed, which is the basis of everything. You have to get the utilities and all the base survey work done, so the design will be completed, and I would anticipate that we'll be going to bid. If we're going to work here in January, we'll have a plan ready in February, review that with Bill and Dawn and everybody, and then we'll be ready for a bid sometime in March, that we bid in March.
Well, there's a problem. Is there any way that we can push this up sooner? I think that, is there anyone here tonight from Coleman Road? Bednarz had indicated at the, I think it was last month's meeting, that they wanted the work completed, if possible, before the end of April or after the end of June.
Okay.
But
But there's 3 different sections of the wall that need to be worked on. So what we have to do is communicate with vendors on what their schedule was and try to work the contract around that. We have to get that in the specification first. So
I understand.
we'll work with them. We know that that's the critical part of it.
Okay, but and the other thing is...
There may be part of the work Elizabeth gets phased to go first. It's further up above them. And then we have the other 2 sections below them. So
And maybe 1 or 2 of those can be done before the end of April?
I can't guarantee what contractors can do, but we'll get the bid out and we'll write the specifications as such that they have to do it in a particular order.
And you will be in touch with them then?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Dan. And I think that was everything that I had.
I did want to ask, I want to make sure we didn't have a miscommunication on the reports. Whenever we talked about the fire departments, those reports that we are having just read out loud, I don't know that we didn't want them to tell us if they have something going on with their department, something exciting, some interesting news. It was just, we were just trying to cut down the, what people can read themselves.
Is there any excitement in the fire department?
For EMS?
No excitement.
No excitement?
Coming up this next week.
Okay. Nothing else? All right, there being no further business, this meeting is declared adjourned. Thank you.